If you are thinking about moving to Monmouth County, New Jersey, and wondering if it's a good place to raise a family, or if you are considering moving here and starting a family, I'm going to share with you why raising a family in Monmouth County is a great idea. I'm Melissa DeSantis, broker associate with eXp Realty, and welcome back to my channel, Monmouth Redefined, where I talk about everything and anything related to Monmouth County, New Jersey. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I would love for you to tap the bell and hit the subscribe button so you're notified each time I post a new video. I have been living and working in Monmouth County for over 20 years now. And I love sharing all the reasons why it's such a great place to live. Okay, let's get started, and I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons on why raising a family in Monmouth County is ideal. I was already living here prior to having my kids. I had my twins, Nicholas and Gabriella. It literally seems like yesterday, and now they just turned 13 and will be completing 7th grade this week. Deciding to raise my children here was a very easy decision to me because of all that the area offers to both children and families. So let's talk about raising a family here in Monmouth County. Number 5 on the list is it's a great sports location. What I mean is that within the county, there are so many different sports options for children to get involved with and explore. Initially, my son started soccer at the recreational level. He also tried basketball, football, and baseball, but playing recreational soccer, he discovered that was his true passion and now has gone on to play soccer at the club level. He absolutely loves it and has made a great group of friends within the team. And the practices, games, and tournaments help keep him busy and limit his time from the phone, social media, and Xbox. Gabby has found her passion in dance, which she also started at the recreational level and has now gone on to the competition level. She is part of a studio where they practice several times a week with competitions throughout the year. This has provided her with great friendship, has helped her self-esteem, and keeps her busy and fulfilled. Moving on to number 4, there are so many places in and nearby Monmouth County for kids to visit, enjoy, and so many activities to do. Because Monmouth County is located within the central part of New Jersey, within an hour we can drive, take the bus or train, and be in New York City. This gives kids the opportunity to explore all that New York City has to offer. They can visit the museums, which are entertaining but also educational, go to a Broadway play, great restaurants, and of course all the tourist attractions. Also, within 20 to 30 minutes, you can get to numerous beautiful beaches within Monmouth County. I would say Point Pleasant is probably the kids' favorite because it not only offers a beach, but it has a boardwalk, rides, and games as well. Along with Point Pleasant, there are also numerous other beaches nearby, and in my opinion, one of the best parts about living here. Philadelphia also isn't far. Again, only about an hour away. And then we have the mountains in Pennsylvania. You can visit the Poconos, which is great for skiing, snow tubing, and snowboarding. Within a few hours, you can drive to Kalahari, Camelback, and the Great Wolf Lodge. All of these resorts have water parks, and Camelback also offers skiing and other winter activities. Six Flags Great Adventure and Hurricane Harbor are also located near Monmouth County. Many of the locals get season passes so that they can enjoy the parks year-round. Number 3, Monmouth County offers highly rated public schools, and several of them top-rated statewide. Here in Monmouth County, a large percentage of our property taxes go towards the public schools. So the children here truly have a wonderful opportunity to get a great education. Many of the students go on to pursue a higher education, and some at the most prestigious colleges in the nation. I am certain you will find the school systems here are fantastic. The number 2 reason on the list is there are a lot of families living here already. Monmouth County has so many programs and opportunities for children to meet other children and for families to meet other families. If you are moving here with younger children, there are several Mommy and Me programs throughout the county. As the children get a little bit older, there are also many great preschool programs as well. My kids started at their preschool at the age of 3. We were fortunate to meet other great families, and the friends that Nick and Gabby made when they were 3, we are still close with today. I myself made great friends with many of the moms from the preschool, and many of them I consider my closest friends. If you are looking to be a part of a church or a synagogue, there are so many in the area, and that's another great way to meet other friends and families. And like I talked about in the beginning, all the sports programs that are available to kids, that is another way to form relationships with other families. However, within my own neighborhood, my kids have several friends. They will go outside, play basketball, ride their bikes, or just hang out in the backyard and enjoy the pool. So the fact that there are so many families living here already, and it's easy to form lifelong friendships, makes it a top reason to raise a family here in Monmouth County. Now, the number one reason it's a great place to raise a family here is that it's a great sense of both community and diversity. This is a bit of a personal one for me because I grew up in Utah. I was quite the oddball because although my mom is Mormon, my father is Jewish. And in Utah, at least back in the 70s and 80s, there weren't too many Jewish people. There were several times I felt I didn't quite fit in. My maiden name is Sakowitz, and that is not a last name you hear too often throughout Utah. In 6th grade, I started coming to New York to visit my father's side of the family, and I realized there was a whole other world that existed beyond Utah. I knew then that the East Coast was where I wanted to live. So immediately after I graduated high school, I moved to New York City and then eventually ended up here in Monmouth County. And Monmouth County is truly what I consider my home. There are so many families that have relocated here from all over, and it's so great to meet these people and have my kids experience different types of people and cultures. So there you have it. 5 reasons why Monmouth County is an amazing place to live and raise a family. If you have any further questions about the area or what it's like to live here, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is listed in the description, and I would love to hear from you. Until next time, I'm Melissa DeSantis, Broker Associate with eXp Realty.